Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? I hope that all is well with you. I'm coming up here because I wanted to make a video because this was on my mind, and I want to talk to you guys about it. I'm having a good day today. I had a little bit of pain earlier in the day, but I'm doing fairly well right now. I just have minor pain right now with a little bit of pulling on the right lower back of my head and my neck going into my shoulders. But overall, I'm having a good day. I'm not having to use my oxygen machine. Yes, I use oxygen machine, and I'm walking pretty good today. But I want to share a story with y'all, and then I want to show y'all something because as you guys know, I spoke to you guys earlier. I have a home health aide by the name of Patty, and she is truly amazing. And she tickles me, and I always tell her, sometimes it's the way you say something and your facial expression with it. It tickles me so much. And when Patty gets a little bit upset, I know it because Patty will start talking and then she'll break into Spanish and break into English. It's like real choppy, Spanish, English, Spanish, English. And it's not that she doesn't speak fluent English because she does. She speaks English like any other American born in this country. Okay? Um, but she tickles me when she does that, and she knows that because I tell her. But I can only hope that if y'all forbid, but if anything ever happened to any of you and you need a home health aide, I can only pray that you would get one that's truly amazing like Patty. But moving forward, I want to share something with you guys. I was watching the show 90 Day Fiance, and on 90 Day Fiance, they have a young gentleman. He's European. He's a European American by the name of Patrick. And one day I was watching the show recently, and he was sitting on a beige sofa with his brother John. And I noticed that there was something different about Patrick that day. One of Patrick's legs was a different color than the other leg was. I gotta pause this, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Okay, guys, and I'm back. So, like I was saying, I noticed that one of his legs was darker than the other leg. And here's the crazy part: one leg was darker than the other leg, and both of his arms did not match his legs, and his face did not match none of the rest of him that he had darkened with this um skin lotion to darken their skin, his skin width. I mean to say. So he said to his brother, I'm going to put some skin darkening lotion on you. And immediately when he said that, I thought about what Patty had said to me back in the summertime and when her daughter messed up her living room sofa and the sheets that she had to throw away in the month of September. So I'm watching the show, and over the space of time, when Patrick first put the cream on his brother, it wasn't clear, but it was kind of like clear, but like with a little cloudiness in it. But then as the show went on, it did darken his brother up, but it didn't darken him up enough because Patrick then said, we're going to put some more on you and darken you up. And I said, oh my goodness. So I actually took the time to go up and look at this because I said, you've got to be kidding me. Now, I didn't notice. I did, call me ignorant, as as you go on in life, you learn something new every day. I did not know that the vast majority of Europeans put some form of skin darkening cream, lotion, or spray on their bodies every day before they walk out their house. I did not know this. I knew that some people do it because you can look at a white person or European American, because I live in America, European American, and you can see no, they put toner on, they put some type of toner on their skin, or they got some type of blush on their skin or foundation, liquid foundation on their skin to make themselves look the way they look. Because there is no way a European American is that dark. But I did not know to the level that it is, and I'm telling you, my brothers and sisters in America, my black family in America, we need to get into this business. If we're not already in it, we need to get into this business because this is, are you ready for it? I'm going to show you how much money this industry pulls in a year. So this industry pulls in, get ready for it, $412 billion a year on Europeans buying creams, lotions, and sprays to make themselves look like you in Black America. Now, this really, I was like, are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. $412 billion a year for something that comes to us naturally? I couldn't believe it. So once again, I said, this is really something else. I said, you know what? We need to flip the script this time, because it's time for the people that I love in the community that I come from, which is the Black/Negro American community in America. It's time for us to get into this business if we're not in it already. Because this industry is bringing in $412 billion a year, selling it to Europeans and other non-European but groups, ethnicities, to look like us. And that made me think about the next thing I'm going to say, because this is an honest question that I would like to ask all Europeans. It doesn't matter if you're in America or you're in Europe, because you guys are using this worldwide. And I want to ask Spanish people, because as I told you, my home health aide, she's from Ecuador, and she uses this spray, and I had no idea she was even using this spray. I thought that was her natural skin color because she's Spanish. And we all know that Spanish have Negro blood in them. It's just a fact. Get over it. So this is a question I want to ask to all Europeans, to all Spaniards and other ethnicities that use these darkening creams other than the Chinese, because we know Chinese people, they use the whitening creams. And that's another day for another story, because we know why y'all using them. You don't think Black America know why y'all using them creams? We sure do know why. Because China didn't look like the way ancient China didn't look the way that y'all trying to perpetrate China today is looking. Hello. But okay, let me go back to what I was saying, because I don't want to go off on a rant about that. But I was saying we need to flip the script. Now, I remember my parents telling me that back in the 60s, Black people would make R&B music, and what they would do is they would make the music, but they would have white faces on the album covers. So what we need to do as Black people is we need to get into this industry that's making $412 billion a year, and we need to flip the script. We need to make these products, and we need to market them. Yes, sell them and package them with European faces so that we can make the money too. But the next thing I want to say is this. So I will ask European Americans, and I will ask those who are not European, but you like to pretend like you are European. Is it really racism? Is it really hatred? Or is it envy that you feel towards Black America because you are not us? And what I mean by that is, see, you don't copy the skin complexions or tones, whichever one you want to say, of a people that you hate. You don't copy them. You don't copy the culture of a people that you hate. You don't copy the lips, the nose, the hairstyles, the butts, the hips of a people that you hate. You don't copy the way that a people talk of you hate, that you hate. And all of this, for some reason, the Black/Negro American suffers from this being done to us. And when I say suffers from, I mean hatred, racism. No other race in this world, on this planet, experiences such hatred and such racism as Negro/Black Americans do. And that's a fact. No matter how you want to, deny and lie to yourself about it, that is a fact. But at the same time, you hate us. At the same time, you want to hurt us for no good reason. At the same time, you want us to suffer. You're copying everything that we do. And I'm saying this with my full chest out. You don't hate a people that you turn around and copy everything from. I want an honest answer from Europeans and from other groups that are non-European. I'm really looking for an honest answer. And you can leave it down there in the comments. Because once again, like I said, you don't copy, mimic, and try to look like, dance like, talk like, dress like, put lotions and creams and sprays on your body to darken your skin. You don't do that. Copying a people that you hate and that you're racist against. That's more envy. And I need my brothers and sisters to take off the sunglasses, get your head out the clouds, and realize what's going on, because some of y'all are trying to be like a people that are copying everything that you do and say and dress and look like. You don't pay thousands of dollars to a plastic surgeon because you hate a group of people that you're trying to look like. Now, I'm going to say this in closing. I'm really looking for an honest answer. But if you come here with the nonsense, I'm gonna give you the smoke. If you come here with the nonsense, you're going to get the smoke, because I'm not one of those sisters that you can play around with. When you talk to me, you better know what you're talking about. Because if you don't, I'm going to give you the business. Okay, so let me take this down right here. And I want to say something to you guys before I go, because I was told to put this banner up and talk to you guys. So this is what I'm going to do. As most of you guys know, I suffered a brain bleed and I suffered a stroke at the same time in 2023. And it's been a long road and I still have a long way to go. But I know the Most High going to raise me up. I know it. I know it. But in the meantime, if anybody would like to help me by donating to help me pay my bills and get food in the house, because it's hit very hard. I'm not going to lie. It's hit me very hard. I would greatly appreciate it. Even if just an act of kindness, I would really appreciate it. And you can send it to my Cash App at $Shani on Cash App. I have the banner, the tag, whatever you want to call it, rolling across the bottom of the screen. And once again, you can Cash App me at Shani TV on Cash App. Okay, guys, have a good evening. Until next time. See you guys later. I wanna let you guys in on a secret before I go. I'm going to be talking about something that I know 98.5% of Black America has no idea about. And we're going to talk about the secret relationship between the Russian people and Black/Negro Americans. Okay? Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Shalom.